Hey y'all, I'm Ali. Welcome to Little Hill Homestead. So, you guys may or may not have seen the video last month. We got a membership to Thrive Market. And so, I had a lot of you guys ask a lot of questions, but I also wanted to they sent us a holiday mystery box. So, I do not know what is in this, but I thought I would bring you along while we opened it so I can see what the heck they sent. But I wanted to cover a couple questions that maybe beginners or newbies or people who haven't shopped Thrive before, like myself, had. So I read through your comments. I reached out to the person at Thrive that I've been working with, and I asked them everything you guys asked. So let me go through these things before we open our box, which I forgot to grab a knife for. It's okay. So the first thing is Thrive Market is an online grocery store. They carry non-GMO, things with clean ingredients, a lot of brand names you would recognize that maybe you buy at your local grocery store, but they say they are lower priced. So I said, a lot of people said, well, I can't get on to see prices. Their response is that they have a low price guarantee and that they price match. So if you find the exact same item, same size and stuff somewhere else and show them that you found it, then they'll price match. So that was cool. The other thing I said is if anybody wants to know a particular item, if they have it and the price, hit me up in the comments and I will look for you guys. If I get a billion comments, then I can't necessarily do that. But if you have something particular that you're looking for, let me know. And I'm happy to share the price with you. It does fluctuate depending on sales and stuff like that. But, Okay, the next thing is a lot of people said, isn't Thrive closing? Okay, so Thrive Market is fine. They are not closing. Thrive Foods, which owns, they sell freeze dried stuff, that is what is closing. So they're completely different, not related. Thrive Market is just fine. What else? I think that was all. Oh, somebody asked if you can use Snap. And they did say yes, they accept Snap benefits and you are also eligible for a free membership. So reach out to them and that is something that you guys have and you can get the details from them. They're going to be doing a bunch of cyber deals coming up for the month just because, the holidays and stuff. So 25 to 30% off a bunch of products and it kind of fluctuates each week what it will be. But if you're new to Thrive and you use our link below, you'll get 30% off your first order plus a free gift. So we did that last month and we got a cookbook and some ghee and I don't even remember you guys, but they have like 6 to choose from that fit your needs. So if you wanted a bunch of beef sticks, you could choose that. I didn't pick that because that was not something we would use. So I picked ghee and some different cooking ingredients, but there you guys go. So if you have more comments, questions, anything about Thrive Market, let me know. I'm happy to reach out to them for you if you don't want to reach out for yourself. Okay, I didn't bring a knife. Let me see if I can rip this open. So they reached out and they said, hey, we'd love to send you a holiday mystery box. So these are items that are going to be available for Christmas and the holiday season, which y'all, I think we just skipped Thanksgiving. We just went right. Well, we didn't. We did the whole 5 videos for you guys on Thanksgiving, but everybody skipped right into Christmas. And I'm like, I'm there for it, but not quite yet. So those of you that have your trees up, I get it. They say that people who decorate for Christmas, it brings you more joy in your life if you decorate earlier. So maybe I need to decorate 2 weeks ago. Just saying. So let's dig into this. I literally don't know what is in here. But right off the bat, I can tell you some of it is fall. So we're going to go see what's in here. The first thing, and this will give you an idea too of some of the brands they sell. Simple Mills. This is an almond flour pancake and waffle mix. It's pumpkin flavored. So nothing artificial ever. That is in there. And almond flour. I've done almond flour when I've done keto in the past, and I don't typically mind it. It is definitely a different texture, but I'm all about some pumpkin pancakes, y'all. That sounds delicious, actually. We might have to do that for dinner. I'm going to try to grab an order. This is the next thing. It's Simple Mills again, so same brand name. I have not heard of Simple Mills, but I'll have to look it up and tell you guys what's what. It's almond flour baking mix. This is a pumpkin muffin or bread mix. So boom. It makes one 8x4 loaf. And you just whisk it together and then there you guys go. I'll let you know what we think of it. We don't typically do packaged things like this, but I'm not a hater on them by any means. Okay. Next thing we've got Bobo's apple pie stuffed oat bites. So they look like a muffin, but they're made with oats, whole grain rolled oats, rice syrup, cane sugar, coconut oil, vegetable glycerin, apple puree, cinnamon. So those look like a good little breakfast snack. They're plant-based and dairy-free. 5 bites. Everybody's all ready for apples in the fall, right? Most people go to pumpkin. I tend to go to apple. We have, these are called Snack with No Strings Attached, Skinny Dipped Pumpkin Spice Almonds. This is a little bag of pumpkin spice flavored almonds. So we'll give those a go. Should we let's give it a go right now. Why not, right? I'm down. I skipped my afternoon chip snack. So they're like, okay, they're like coated almost. So you can see they're like the whole almonds covered. And they are, those are good. That's a lot of flavor packed on that little almond. I only had one. If you're a pumpkin spice person, oh yeah, those are gonna be okay. All right. What do we got next here, you guys? We're gonna switch gears and we're gonna go into Christmas. I told you this box could be all over the place. Holidays, it's anything you want. These are organic candy canes. They're peppermint flavored and they're made with ethically, I always say that wrong, sourced cane sugar. So it's 10 little candy canes. My kids love to eat candy canes and make them into spears. You know what I'm talking about? When you suck on them so long that the end turns into a knife. So these have brown rice syrup, cane sugar, organic fruit and vegetable juice, and natural flavors. All right, if you're looking for it's a product of Canada, which is where my kid lives. But if you're looking for clean candy canes, that could be an option. I haven't ordered the ones from the other company that we meet the truck yet. Somebody said, why do you keep saying the other company? Azure Standard is the other company we order a lot of stuff from. And we go meet the truck and do that whole thing, which we'll be doing next week. But a lot of people said, I can't go meet the truck because of my work schedule, or there's not a drop near me. So Thrive Market is a really good alternative if you want clean ingredient foods. They don't do as much of the bulk stuff. So it's perfect for maybe 2 or 3 person households like we have. Okay, continuing on. Okay, we're going to be okay here. These are the Thrive Market brand, which when I did my very first order with Thrive Market, I made sure to buy a lot of their brand because I really wanted to give it a try. So far, I'm trying to think of what all we got. I haven't had any complaints. I really did like their dishwasher soap, like their dish soap for the kitchen sink. I haven't tried the dishwashing soap yet, though. But these are organic cocoa truffles. They are orange peel. So an orange chocolate truffle. Yeah, I'm going to be in trouble. Our company just left town right in time for us to get all these snacks. So just saying. Okay. And then there was 2. Okay, these are another box of the cocoa truffles. These are peppermint crunch, y'all. I'm in for that. I love peppermint bark, and so to me, this screams that. But yeah, okay. I think we're going to be good there. This just keeps going, you guys. These are non-GMO dark chocolate covered marshmallows. Okay, we grew up in Southern California, and we had See's Candy, and they had a marshmallow that was covered in chocolate. And so whenever we still get See's Candy, which is very rare on the West Coast, we always get the marshmallow ones. It's more of like a nostalgia thing. The other thing I want to say is we made our homemade Rice Krispie treats like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. We do make our own homemade marshmallows. We have a video on it, but I didn't in that because I do keep a bag on hand for like, quick recipes and stuff like that because they're not the easiest to make, but we do have a video. So if you're looking for that. Okay, we're done with one side. Now we're going to the big side. Okay, we've got, this is fun, you guys, because these are not things I would ever order, but I'm totally going to eat them. This is Lesser Evil is the brand name. Simple Acts Clean Snacks. This is white chocolate marshmallow popcorn. It's like squished. I thought Shawn was behind me for some reason. I thought I saw him walk by. This is 40 calories per cup, and it's a white chocolate marshmallow. It's got organic coconut oil and Himalayan pink salt. Clean snacks. Yeah, that's going to happen. Yeah. Like I said, these are not things I would normally buy for myself, but yeah, okay. If they're gifted to you, you have to eat them, right? This I almost got for myself because I know I've told you guys before, in a previous life, which was like 10 years ago, I worked as a retail manager for quite a few years for a very famous candle company. And they have one called Balsam and Cedar, and you can figure it out based on that. But I saw this, and it is a hand wash. Their brand is Rosie. That's like their laundry detergent and their dish soap and stuff like that is all Rosie brand. But this is balsam and white cedar. I'm a sucker for anything cedar smelled. And this, I was like, yeah, my smeller doesn't work 100% since I had COVID, you guys. So I'm just going to put that out there, but it's light to me. It may not be light to somebody else, but it is definitely got some pininess going on. So I'm super excited to try that. I'm very careful about what I do use on my hands because I have eczema really bad, but I will read the ingredients on this and make sure it's all plant derived. As long as it doesn't have alcohol, that's my biggest thing. I see glycerin and a size 1 font, so you can't actually read it without putting on size 3.25 readers. There's 2 more little things in here, you guys. This is called Golden Hour. It's a non-alcoholic, sparkling, aptogen-rich desoy drink. So it's citrus zest, yuzu, and lemongrass with aptogens. Let's see. Water, pear, lemon juice, maple syrup. So it's got a lot of clean stuff in it. It has yuzu extract, bergamot, rosemary, black tea, elderberry. Okay, I'm down with all those. Mushroom. let's just put all this lovely stuff and then throw some mushrooms in there for you. Anyways, it's 50 calories per can, and we're gonna refrigerate that and give it a try. It's 34% juice, so I'm not sure about that, but it sounds like nice and bubbly. It has lion's mane too. I didn't know they could put lion in a can. No, I'm just kidding. It is a Friday night to us. It is the end of the day, and we're actually we're gonna be dog sitting. So my son and his fiance will be here in a few minutes to drop off their puppy dog, who we're gonna be watching for the week. And she's a big puppy dog, and I don't think she knows her size. So it's gonna be fun. The last one, y'all, I don't know about this. I think it's pronounced Gia, Ghia. And this is a non-alcoholic spritz, and it's sumac and chili. So I know sumac from Za'atar seasoning. Well, and it's a plant. No alcohol, no added sugar, no caffeine, only real ingredients. These aren't even cold yet, you guys, but let's go into this. That's the last thing in the box, by the way. What I just got to, right? Because it doesn't sound right at all. So before you go and buy these and go, oh, those weren't great, I'll tell you if they're good or not. I'm honest. I always tell companies when they reach out to us, which we get a ton that reach out to us with weird stuff. But this is a new one. Les Spritz, sumac and chili. I don't know if I need to shake it. It says people with medical conditions should always consult their doctors before consuming new products. It must have some kind of, what did it have in it? It must have essential oils or some kind of a white grape juice, yuzu juice, elderflower, chili pepper extract, sumac berry extract, lemon balm extract, date concentrate, plum concentrate, lemon verbena, acacia, fruit and vegetable juice for color, rhubarb root, sea salt, rosemary, ginger, and rosemary extract. Rosemary. Oh, rhubarb. I read that wrong. Okay, for those who like it hot, kick a chili, sharp and fiery, like a night at the cha-cha. Crack it open, turn up the music, taste the bright, and enjoy the night. All right, y'all, let's go cha-cha. Okay, it smells bubbly, like sweet. It's chili powdery or something. It's hot going down, and it has a bittery flavor. I don't know, y'all. That's I'll give it one more try. Maybe mixed with something, it would be good. But it has something that bites at the back of your tongue that's a little funky. Okay. It's like pepper. Like the black pepper is sitting on the back of my tongue. Okay, that I don't know about that, you guys. If you try it, let me know what you think. If it's your favorite, tell me how you drink it. Maybe it would be better really cold. I'm not sure. Let's try this too while we're at it. This is the Desoy Golden Hour, crisp citrus zest and herbaceous, aptogen rich. Watch, with my luck, these are going to be loaded with caffeine. I'm going to be bouncing around the house tonight. Okay, here we go. Doesn't really smell like much to me, but again, not sweet. It's citrusy, has no sweetness to it, but it's nice to rinse this one down. Sorry, guys. It's like lemony and citrusy. It's not bad. I feel like it's bubbly like a Sprite or a 7-Up or some kind of, sparkling water. It'd be good over ice. I definitely prefer that to the other one. Y'all, okay, these were delicious. I won't lie. And then let's see. I'm not going to open the popcorn. Should we try the marshmallows? Yeah, we're going for the peppermint crunch. What am I even reading for? We're just going to go in and try one truffle, and then we'll sign off. But in the meantime, if you have questions about Thrive Market, let me know. If you have favorites that you buy from them, let me know, because we are new to them. But I'm going to be putting in an order soon. Okay, so these are like little truffles. They are dusted in cocoa powder, it looks like. Again, it's a size negative font to my eyes. It has peppermint oil. I do see that. Contains soy and coconut. All right. Okay, it has a crunch of candy canes all through it. But it's really soft, like a dark chocolate. Yeah, it's melting in my fingers as I'm eating it. Anyway, yeah, that's good. Okay, the truffles are a thumbs up. The Gia, if you know how to drink this that makes it palatable, you let me know. I'd take another sip for you, but I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that right now. All right, you guys. Of course, right? Anyways, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy these Thrive videos, let me know. Yeah, next week I will have some other videos coming for you soon. We're getting ready for the holidays. I'm gonna go eat a candy cane. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget, if you use our link, you get 30% off your first order and one free gift. Yeah. Okay, bye.